I want to explore how we created a marketing team at my company, Pipeline Signals, and how that marketing team can cost less than 2,000 Canadian dollars per month. So we're talking 16 to 1,700 USD every month. 5 teammates. Let me kind of give you a bit of a history lesson to understand how did I get here. So I had a marketing team at Sales for Life that ultimately the entire marketing spend, this included human capital, that included software licenses, projects and initiatives, paid media campaigns, that was $800,000 a year. So my cost of customer acquisition, every time I won a customer, that customer on average cost around $20,000. So we needed to do $100,000 deals to justify this. So we would win 25 to 40 projects every year. Now with Pipeline Signals, this is a more high velocity sale. So in this organization, we sell for $24,000 annually or $3,000 a month, depending on the package that you buy. So I have to have a velocity of 30 to 60 days. I need a cost of customer acquisition that's in a few thousand. So my payback period is measured in a few months rather than a year, as we're a bootstrap business. So that comes to the power of outsourcing. Outsourcing offshore, in which we're looking at talent that can ensure my cost of customer acquisition fits within those unit economics. So let me go through this with you to help you out. What I had done, now let's assume you have a marketing leader already. So I'm talking about those that are going to execute tactically against the plays that you're looking to execute. You might have a strategic CMO or a head of marketing, but then I'm talking about filling in the roles that do the day-to-day work. So in our marketing organization, we have a graphic designer. Price of the graphic designer, $385 Canadian. We're talking $300 US. Search engine optimization. Price, $325 Canadian, less than $300 USD. Social media manager, $390 Canadian dollars, just above $300 US. Content writer, $450 Canadian dollars, less than $400 USD. And video editor, the teammate, thank you so much, who is editing these videos right now, $515 Canadian. We'll call that just north of $400 USD. For a grand total of 2,000 Canadian dollars, 16 to 1,700 USD. Why is this so important? This is so important because every dollar that you save, when you save a dollar, and you have an agency, you have a SaaS company that wants to achieve 20% profit margin, take that dollar and multiply it by 5. Now all of a sudden, because that's 20% EBITDA, now all of a sudden, every time you save a dollar, you haven't just saved a dollar of profitability that you can have all kinds of optionality to redeploy into your business. You could raise or lower prices. You could buy out investors. You could buy stock. You can invent new product, all kinds of stuff you can do. But more importantly, the opportunity cost is $5 of savings that you've relieved from the sales organization. Your go-to-market team does not need to go win $5 extra to create the same EBITDA of $1. So save a dollar is the same opportunity cost of not having to go chase $5. Now at scale, if you're able to reduce your marketing spend, your go-to-market spend by $100,000, again, at a 20% profit business, we're talking $500,000 less revenue. That is, think of the pressure being placed on your net new sales team and or on your customer success team. That's the big thing, the big reason why Pipeline Signals from inception can get to $1 million ARR very quickly, can do it profitably without having to raise capital, because now I can actually go into the market and I can actually acquire customers for a few $1,000s a month in an organic content marketing way, and I can afford to do so. I can afford low prices, so it reduces the friction or the barrier to win deals, but at the same time, it gives me so much optionality to go acquire net new customers. I'm not forced to go live and feast on major accounts or enterprise accounts that have to pay me wildly high 5-figure or 6-figure deals just to justify my cost of customer acquisition. I can travel down to more high velocity. It allows me to target small to medium businesses. It allows me to invest in paid media because now I can afford to do so. So this is examples of where your content marketing team, your organic content marketing team, can become wildly profitable for your business. When you look at offshoring talent to fill in roles, as I just mentioned, on our team, graphic designer, search engine optimization, social media manager, content writer, video editor, $2,000 a month. So I hope that this helps. Wanted to be able to give you some tactical ideas to noodle on, that this is possible to change your cost of customer acquisition and the payback period for which you were acquiring customers.